Friday Night Frenzy on News 18. High school football from where you live.
Welcome back to the Friday Night Frenzy. We start the second half of our show with a showdown at Fountain Central between the Mustangs and your Attica Red Ramblers.
Love those Red Ramblers. Last week, Attica knocked off North Vermilion, the only team to beat Fountain Central this season, so it's a little interesting dynamic there. The Mustangs felt pretty good going into tonight's game, considering they defeated Attica 45-6 in September, though. So, second quarter, FC's QB Kobe Pierce passed to Jared Fischerow. He gets it down to the 3-yard line. A couple plays later, Daniel Harrison takes it in for the score. Attica trying to put up some points on the board. Tyler Campbell gets the handoff, but he fumbles, and the Mustangs are going to recover that one. A few plays later, Harrison rumbles in for another TD. Mustangs up 27-0, and it looks like Attica wasted all their gas last week against North Vermilion. Mustangs' next possession, Pierce throws to Fischerow for the first down. Then it's going to be Harrison getting yet another handoff, and he's going to take it right into Rambler territory with the half running down. The Mustangs test Pierce's arm, but it's intercepted by Attica's Lance Worrell. So the lone play there for Attica of the game, really, but they lose this sectional to Fountain Central. 48-12 is the final. Fountain Central wins.
West Central looking for revenge tonight against Winnebago. The Warriors won earlier this year 51-0. Winnebago led this game 6-0 in the second quarter, facing a 4th and 2, and they lean on the big fella to pick up the short yardage, and he does, and then some. Tyler Katchke is gone, folks. The Warriors led this game 12-0 at that point. More from Katchke moments later. West Central trying to get his offense going. Winnemac's weak side linebacker Mitchell Reed comes out of nowhere to make the play. The junior was all over the place in this one. Winnebago would then get the ball back moments later, and they ran the 2-minute offense to perfection. Parker Fox made the only mistake of the drive as he can't get out of bounds on the nice gain there. Next play, they go back to Katchke, and he gets loose on the outside. Number 32 picks up the first down and gets out of bounds to stop the clock, and that led to this. It's another sweep to Katchke, but this time he shows off his arm. The safety bites, and that leaves Charles Caston wide open in the end zone. Winnebago led 19-0 at the half, and they would go on to win 33-7. The Warriors are sectional champions.
What you call trickeration. Justin Gardner and the Twin Lakes Indians on the road tonight at Jimtown for the sectional title. Jimmy's up 14-0 in the second quarter, and unfortunately for Twin Lakes, they're adding to it. Marquise Schieber fakes the handoff, follows his blocker's 11-yard TD, makes it 21-0. Twin Lakes punting from its own 26. Look out, Adam Gill with the block. Gardner's not going to like that. You can't have that happen on special teams and expect to move on. They're in business, 16 seconds to go. Schieber to Nate Thompson, one-handed grab. The route was on 28 zip at the break. Jimtown would go on to win. Final score of 42-21. Congratulations, though, to the Twin Lakes Indians on finishing the season 7-5.
The Rensselaer Bombers traveled to Gary as they took on Bowman Academy. Bowman Academy driving when QB Deshaun Franklin looks to pass, takes off on the run, and then loses the ball. The Bombers, Eli Isom would be there to pick it up. And following the fumble, number 9, Rylan Airhood gets the handoff and takes off on a nice run up the middle. Same drive as Rensselaer's number 56. Number 56, folks, Luke Robertson nails the field goal. That's a kicker number. QB Deshaun Franklin tries to scramble but gets hit with nothing but Bomber defense as Rensselaer gets the huge sack. The Bombers go on to win 40-12 is the final.
Tonight in 3A, TriWest visiting Brebeuf. Bruins quarterback Jake Hendershot finds the running back Colton Joby 30 yards deep for the touchdown, and he's not going to get caught from behind. He's going to make it down there.
He's number 2, so he's fast.
Yeah, well, 56 kicker, 2 running back. That actually makes sense. The Braves respond. Aaron Bank pitches to Bellamy Levante, 40-yard touchdown run. No, that's not what that was. But Braves win the 3A sectional title, 42-21, and that's what matters. That brings us to our final segment. Not doing the traditional Coach's Corner this week, Ross. Something else in store?
You got it. Pitcher's Corner. Former Harrison Raider and Purdue Boilermaker Josh Lindblom will join us next to talk about his 3rd annual charity game night and maybe even a little high school football. The Frenzy will be right back.
This portion of News 18